Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you just another makeup tutorial. I have been really into doing makeup tutorials lately. Today I used the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I know that I've been using a lot of Jaclyn Hill, but I just really like the shades in the palette. I'm kind of starting to transition into fall by wearing a little bit of a darker vampy lip, and I am so excited about it. So if you guys are interested in this tutorial, just keep on watching. Also follow my Instagram down below. It's at Brenna Lyons. I will leave the handle right here, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Okay, brows are done. I just used the Anastasia brow powder in Ebony, and I'm just going to start in the Ring the Alarm Jaclyn Hill palette. Sorry that this is another tutorial on the Jaclyn Hill palette, but I have just been loving them lately. So I'm going to first go into the shade Secret and Mugshot. I'm kind of mixing those shades together to put into my crease. Then I am taking the shade Lolly, and with my finger I am just packing that shade onto my lid. At first I tried to use a brush and it really wasn't picking up the pigment, so I ended up going in with my finger and then the brush. The brush, I feel like at the end just kind of helps smooth those lines a little bit and kind of helps bring out like the pinky tones in that, so I would definitely just try to use your finger first with some of these shades. I'm just going to go back in with the same shades, Mugshot and Secret, in my crease just to blend that out a little more, and then I am going to I'm going to pick up the shade Lolly once again on my finger and just kind of top that off on my lid. And I really haven't been into wing liner lately. I don't know, I go back and forth. Probably since we're going to start getting into the cooler months, I really like to wear a lot of makeup, so I'm sure I'll bring the wing liner back. And then I am just popping a little bit of a highlight shade just right under my brow bone. I think actually I used from the original Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I went in with the shade End Light, and I just put that underneath my brow bone. Next, for primer and foundation, I didn't show this, but I used the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. And then I am going in with the Makeup Forever Stick Foundation, and this is in the shade 6W01. And I really like this foundation. I've used it for a while. I really like using it on full coverage makeup looks just because I think that the stick foundation just really makes it very easy to apply. I think that this foundation blends out really beautifully, and I also really like the shades that they have in this line. So, as always, I am just blending this out with my Beauty Blender. And I do think that with the stick foundations, it's best to blend with a Beauty Blender. I've tried using different buffing brushes and foundation brushes, and it's just too hard to blend, so I always like to go in with my Beauty Blender. And then I'm going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer, and this is in the shade Light, and I am just putting this underneath of my eyes. I've been really liking the Pro Glow line for Infallible. I know that they have the Pro Matte and then the Pro Glow. I've really been liking this. I think that it's just made my skin look very dewy and glowy and fresh and awake, so I've been loving this concealer. Next, I am using the Laura Mercier powder, and this is in the shade Translucent. And with just a fluffy brush, I am packing that all under my eyes and kind of just everywhere. I just really want to make sure that my makeup doesn't go anywhere since I am wearing a full coverage makeup look and foundation. So I'm just going to pat that and kind of put that all over my face. And I really like to just put powder all over my face. I really think that it helps my concealer and highlight and blush and everything else just really go on very smoothly. Okay, and then moving on to the bottom lash line, I am just taking the two shades that I used in my crease, Secret and Mugshot, and I am just dusting that underneath my lash line.
Jack it up.
Okay, and then I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I really don't put a lot of mascara on my top lash line or on my top lashes since I'm wearing lashes, but I always just like to do a little bit so that way my lashes blend with the false lashes. And then I'm just applying that mascara to the bottom lashes as well. And then next I'm going in the Maybelline Trio Contour Kit, and I am taking the contour shade in the kit, and this is in the shade Medium. I am just putting that on my cheekbones and then around my hairline as well. And then I'm taking the same blush in the Trio as well.
Jack it up.
And then for lipstick, I am taking a Palladio liquid lipstick from Sally Beauty. And I have been trying to figure out what the shade of this lipstick is called, but honestly, I've had it for a really long time and the name has rubbed off. I will try to link a similar color in the same line in the description below. But this is just a darker lip, and I thought that it paired really nicely with the eye look. Okay, and then that is it. This is the completed makeup look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for supporting me and for supporting my makeup tutorials. It's just a lot of fun for me to film them. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!